Like two
pairs. I call this next part.
Oh my god, we have more!
We have more! These are gonna be quick. These have to be quick questions. Ready, go. These are random questions that I feel the need to ask.
Me? Or about Norwegians?
About Norwegians.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay,
Go.
ready. Do you like lutefisk?
No.
No? Lutefisk is really gross. If you don't know what lutefisk is, it's dried whitefish treated
Oh,
with
but that was kind of about me.
Like a lot of people in Norway, honestly, I've gotten that a lot. Lutefisk is well known as a Norwegian dish, and no one likes it.
Nobody eats it. I never.
It's like
none of my
dried
friends
fish.
eat it.
It seems really gross. Anyway.
Yeah.
What is the most typical Norwegian dish?
What I can think about is waffles.
Waffles.
We don't eat them that much.
Waffles with
brown
brunost.
Oh, I love it. Then also potatoes and meatballs and sauce, but it's kind of Swedish, but it's actually Norwegian as well.
Number 2, why is alcohol so expensive?
Because our government cares about us and they don't want us to be alcoholics. And also because Norway is expensive.
It's so expensive. Anything.
Can I just say something? What Andrew told in your last video was so on point, like to what.
If you want to go see the video, watch it right here.
Box.
Yeah, okay, anyway. Okay, and I was gonna say, anything that you see in a liquor store, everything here is that times 2. Even more. A bottle of Bacardi, that's usually like, I don't know, $16 back in the States. But here, $40. $40, everyone. Know that before you come here. $40.
How much is $1 now in krones?
8.4.
Okay.
So whatever it is in the States, it is that times 3. It's really
only
expensive.
Because, yeah.
Then second part of that, how do you live? What do you do with alcohol then? Do you just suck it up and buy it?
Sweden, that's what we have Sweden for.
That's what you do, yeah. They go and take cars, go to Sweden, come back with a car full of alcohol.
No, you're not allowed to take over a particular
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people do. But I am a nice person, I don't do that.
You get it from duty free. Yeah, so you go and fly to different places for really cheap. And then you come back with duty free, and duty free is tax free.
Can I just tell you something? I got 1 liter of vodka for like 150 crowns. For me, that's so cheap.
That's really cheap, actually.
40% for 150 crowns.
That's pretty good.
I was like, what is happening?
Sorry, I'll go faster with these questions.
That's okay, I don't mind.
3, is not taking your shoes off in a Norwegian house that big of a deal?
Why? You need to take your shoes off.
Oh, it is. Because I was in a Norwegian's house and she cussed me out. She was like, you didn't take your shoes off. She's like, just so you know, in a Norwegian house, you always take your shoes off.
Is she Norwegian?
She was Norwegian.
No, you don't do that as Norwegian. You don't get mad at people like that. Okay, in America, do you have your shoes on all the time? Do you get in?
I mean, it's like,
and just go into your shoes on and just
sometimes, like, I mean, on carpet, no, but this person's house was like wooden floor, you know?
The whole house gets dirty if you don't take your shoes off. And it's like, I don't know. It's so much nicer with bad shoes.
Next, 4. What do you do when you're hanging out with Norwegians?
Drink.
What do you do? Drink?
We watch films, we sit and talk, we grab a coffee. Oh, I love grabbing a coffee.
So normal things. Yeah. Norwegians are just like us. They're the same people.
We're not as weird as
yeah. Number 5. What street drugs are common here?
We don't do drugs in Norway.
You don't do drugs?
No.
Okay.
Some people.
We don't do drugs because we're fine and we're good people. This is the second part of the question.
Yeah.
Do police have guns?
No.
That is interesting. All policemen have guns in the US.
I know, that's why so many people get killed all the time. Yeah. Because you think you're in danger, but you're not in danger, so you just shoot the person, and the person dies. Of course, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
the civilians are the ones who are gonna get.
Yeah, but no,
the civilians have guns.
Civilians also have guns.
I know, that's
as well
so
as
up. That's so up. I don't get it. Like, some people are like, but I need a gun to feel safe. Nobody has a gun. You will feel safe because nobody has a gun, and you don't need to protect yourself. That's why one thing I don't like about America is your gun control.
Okay, but I was gonna say, but once one person has a gun, if you had a gun, I'd want a gun, because if you pull out that gun, I want to take out my gun too, you know?
But I wouldn't have pulled it on you.
I know you wouldn't have pulled it on me, but I mean, I'm saying in the circumstance that someone would pull you off, take a gun on you.
Why it's like such a bad circle is when someone has a gun, everybody else wants a gun, and then more people wants a gun, and then you just go in a circle and you will never get rid of that.
Alright, next question. Alright, so,
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. 6. Why is everyone attractive? Why is everyone so attractive? Why is everyone so tall?
Hey,
when we go to the clubs, like I'm just like, why is everyone so tall and attractive?
True. I struggle with that.
They're beautiful
as well.
people.
People are either real tall or short. I'm one of the unlucky people who became short.
You feel like you're short. I feel like I'm short when I'm here in Norway because I'm 5'10", 5'11".
I'm 5'5", so don't complain.
But every Norwegian's like 6'2", 6'3".
Especially the guys. Guys are real tall.
Alright, last question. Why? Why did I put this in here? 7. Why are dogs so cute here?
Dogs.
Every dog I pass, I'm just like, maybe they're cute because they're so well behaved.
Yeah.
Because they're always so quiet. They always just wait there. They're off leashes. You guys don't have leashes sometimes.
We do, but not. Yeah, we don't really need to if they are behaved well.
Yeah.
The dogs are usually nice. And we get to get care of them. And, oh, I love dogs.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
And so I mean that's all the questions I have for you.
Not
That's actually really long.
Yes, it was.
But thanks for being here, Anastasia. It's
thanks
really fun.
for having me.
Yep. Thanks for watching. All right, ready? Hada. Hada bra.
Hada bra. Hada. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my lover.